Hey, what's up guys? This is Anthony from Anthony's Customs, and for this review, we are looking at the biggest thing I've ever reviewed. I think maybe except for that one Aquaman statue, which was ginormous. This is Neca's SDCC exclusive diorama set for the live-action 7-inch Ninja Turtles. And just so you have a little bit of idea of scale, that's these figures right here. Those are the Ninja Turtles that are meant to go with it. And then we also have their old comic book turtle, Marvel Legends Spider-Man, one of their Predators, which is the movie series, so it's a little bit smaller than the AVP series, and then Wolverine. Just so you have an idea, 7-inch scale technically for the diorama, but it works well enough for just about anything you want in this general vicinity. It's pretty versatile in that regard. Now, as far as measurements go, we have about 25 inches, almost exactly 25 inches across, and about 28 1/4 high, and then the depth isn't anywhere near as important, but it is just over 1 foot deep, so it's pretty big. It's gigantic. You do have to assemble it, mostly. A lot of it comes pre-assembled, even though it can come apart further than it does in the box. You pretty much have to do it all yourself. There are little bricks throughout that you have to actually peg in, and they don't necessarily all fit in perfectly because there's a little bit of flashing here and there. It's not a big deal. Paint-wise, they also don't fit in that well, but I found that if you purposely leave some of them out a little farther, some of them in a little farther, and kind of just do it on purpose, it looks like it's just bricks that aren't perfectly laid in place, and that happens all the time in real life, so that's okay. You're going to want to be careful around the windows. They are separate pieces. You can see kind of different bricks around there. You're going to want to make sure those are pushed in all the way. I have some of them pushed in and some of them not, so that you get an idea of what it would look like. Paint-wise, they're not 100% uniform, but I think that's okay. I mean, like, you can see all the different panels are made individually, so the bricks don't consistently line up color-wise, but it's okay. You can see over here by the WTRL logo, that whole panel is a lot darker than the rest. It got a little bit more of a wash. It's not the biggest of deals. In fact, I'm very impressed by the quality of this thing for the price. I mean, granted, you had to buy it with the Turtles, so it did cost more overall, but as far as this goes on its own, I think it's easily worth it. I mean, they did a really good job with this. The quality's good. It's pretty nice. I really like the door. I really like the air conditioner. Those have a really nice realistic look to them. The windows, you have to actually put in the windows. It's little pieces of clear plastic, so that's kind of nice. I do wish the floor, the ground piece over here, looked a little bit more like actual ground and less like the rooftop pieces, because they're almost the exact same. The ground has a little bit more sculpted texture, but otherwise they're basically the same thing. It's all just black. You can put them behind the windows if you want to. That's kind of nice. The floor does continue across the back, so you can do that both on the bottom and on the second level, so that's kind of nice. You do have to remove the back card if you want to put them behind the windows or anything behind the windows, but you can do it, so that's nice. Yeah, I think I mean, for what it is, it's really, really good. I don't know any people that can actually fit something like this in their collection. It's massive, absolutely huge, but for what you're paying, you're getting a heck of a deal. It's all plastic, except for the back card, which is actually just like a laminated cardboard, and it's nicely printed. It's not like pixelated or anything like that, so yeah, I mean, it's nice. It's good. Like I said, you do get a lot of details in there. The door and the air conditioner are particular standouts. The pipes in the middle look really good. The WTRL logo is okay. You get a foot logo on the side. There is a wash over the whole thing, so all the bricks stand out nicely. You know, it's pretty good. I like it. As far as the back card, I do wish it connected a little bit better. It has these little brown tabs that hold it into place, and they don't hold it very well. They're not particularly secure, so it's very easy for them to just pop out just from moving the thing. So you want to be careful with that, but otherwise, yeah, it's pretty cool. There's not a whole lot I can say about it. It's just one solid set piece, no pun intended. So that's about it. I think it's good. If you're into this sort of thing, you're going to really like it. I don't think you can come even close to matching it for the price anywhere else, whether you make your own or commission something or anything like that. I think for what it is, they really got it down at a good price. Now, obviously, commissions are going to be more expensive than mass-produced stuff, but I saw a lot of people saying, "Oh, I don't want to pay that. I can make my own." And I don't think you can. I don't think you can match the quality and the detail on this for the same amount of money, which is, like I said, like $125. You definitely can't. You're going to sink a lot of time in, and then materials alone would probably cost you $50. At least I'd say 40 bucks. It's, you know, it's really good for what it is. If you're into that sort of thing, this is good for you. So that'll do it, guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. I have new videos up almost every single day. We talk about action figures, movies, TV shows, video games, all kinds of fun stuff. So make sure you come back for that. Give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. And in the meantime, keep collecting.